King Hutch Entertainment, baby.
Showtime! Woo! 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 Woo!
Yo, 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 you know what this is. I am King Hutch, and this is...
Big Willie, a.k.a. The Pac Mac.
And this is...
Wrestling Heads. Man, we've been getting that wrong for so long.
So long we getting it wrong, but, you know, it's honest, though.
Hey, we all good. Now, and before we talk about this road show, which was just, like, it was so packed to the gills that they had people standing everywhere. Now, I had to mention this because it is Saturday, January 11th. And we are in Houston, Texas. Now, we are big wrestling heads, of course, as always, but there was also a football game going on that the Houston Texans were in and won. So we both kind of got here a little late.
Literally late.
Like, we both, like, I don't know. I heard through one of the promo segments later on that Rudy had a return match and that he won. Good job to Rudy. Good job to all the Notorious. Like, we'll get into them in a minute because
shout out to him.
There was stuff going on. When I got in, actually, when I pulled up, Fly Death just won a tag team match. I don't know who they were going against. I did not get to see it because this is when I pulled up and I was literally had to drive and park the car. Right. All right. So I came in and it was the women's ladder for the bell match. All right. And so, like, the way this ladder match works, one of the coolest concepts I've seen in a ladder match. They did it twice. All right. What you have to do is, in order to win the match, they have the bell hanging above the ring. All right. And it was like a 6 or 7 woman ladder match.
Right.
And they go up and they have to go up the ladder and they have to ring it 3 times in succession. Mm-hmm. You know, like, if they get interrupted, they got to start over. Like, they got to do a ding, ding, ding. It's amazing. It's amazing. Lots and lots of bumps. Like, oh my goodness, the women went off. Shout out to Emmy Camacho because I ain't seen her in a minute. She showed up, and man, like, that's who I was rooting for. But the winner of the match was Kalia Capri. Now, I don't know if you remember her, but she was with Spark the World. She was the one that was with Spark the World at the women's show.
I see your mom.
Yeah,
okay.
No, she did it. She did a thing. She did this jumping spot where she was on the top rope. There was a ladder bridge, okay? So, like, the corner. The ladder bridge was like this in the corner, okay? One girl was in the corner behind the ladder bridge like this, okay? And she was on the top rope, said something, and she said, "You know what I came to do?" And then jumped off and, like, face planted her on the ladder from the top rope. It was smooth. It was so smooth. I was just like, oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. I had to mark out because that's why it was different. That's why it was, you know, because, like, that's the thing. Ladder matches have been done all the time. Yes, what up, bro? Hell of a job as always, bro.
I appreciate it.
Man.
You want to get in? Let's go.
Yeah.
That's how real we is, bro. We real. One of the referees of reality wrestling. Let's go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys coming.
That's a good referee right here.
Friends too. Good friends.
You already know.
He called it straight down the middle.
Happy New Year, bro.
I haven't been paid off enough just yet to not call it down the middle, so, you know. I'm surprised the main event didn't try to slip me some cash to make it easier.
I was surprised. Too. I mean, like,
that's so unnecessary, man. Like,
that match was crazy.
They did it wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, they all jumped over.
No, it was wrong. It was
like, I don't understand that concept of that match, but then again, I do, because the whole thing was to punish Zilla.
Here's the number one thing I'll say, and it's not like an insider thing or anything like that. You go back to it, and you look at that social media post. Book only said you and I. Never said a match, never said this, never said that. Zilla's the one that
Spoiler alert!
Zilla's the one that signed the contract.
Yup.
Read the dotted line, read in between the lines.
Always read your contract.
Always read your contract.
Always read it. Facts.
But I'll sell that. They may be scumbags, they may be whatever. Never said it was going to be one-on-one.
Hey.
And he gave him a contract to read. And Zilla, he let his emotions run wild. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Hey.
The man himself.
Hey, you never know
Inside.
because they might get my
There's your
get some of
exclusive
people,
for the
you know,
evening.
get some of the people, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Always, brother.
Take it easy.
Hey.
That's how we do it on
Happy
Wrestling
New Year,
Heads.
bro. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Oh
sir.
my goodness.
Yes,
So
sir.
before we
Spoiler
get to
alert.
that, we got a whole thing going on because after that, Tempo and the Command did a promo, and they had a promo for Quentin, which Quentin came out against Will all day. It's a hell of a match. Hell of a match. Like, oh my goodness, the spots. Like, Will flies with the best of them, does all his things, and he won.
Will all day, big time. Shout out to
Hey,
Will all
where
day.
there's a will, there's a way, and there's a good Will right there and right here. That's my boy, though.
Will all day. Shout
Will,
out.
hey, that's my guy.
Big time.
That's been my guy for forever. Oh my goodness. So then after that, I think this is when you came in.
Yeah, I was late. I was late again.
Yeah, because like we already didn't win over that because we was late because of a Texas game. Hey, playoff season. We in the next step. Let's go.
Right on.
Anyways, Gino comes to the ring, does his intro. Oh my goodness, like I love the intro with the
His
what you
intro,
call it?
since he returned to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen,
My God.
Gino's return to the ring since he came back to reality of wrestling. His entrance is like, okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's all I can
Yeah.
say is,
Hey, my man stepped up. And he calls out Aiden Cristiano. And him and Aiden, like, they get into a battle of words for a minute. They sit there, jibber jab, jibber jab, jibber jab. And then all of a sudden, Max Castellanos, who had nothing to do with either one of these
put it
wolves,
at 2 cents.
had to come in and be like, yo, I'm the top Latino here. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I didn't even know it was a Latino thing, bro. But hey, you know, he came in, he said what he had to say, and then, you know, our guy, Andrew Jackson.
Yes, sir.
What up, bro? Andrew
sir.
Jackson came through.
Come on, get in here too. Come on, we ain't playing.
What y'all got?
This
Oh
how
man,
we
yeah,
doing.
hey.
Our podcast, wrestling.
Wrestling head.
Wrestling
Yes,
Head
sir.
podcast.
Yes,
Let's go.
sir.
Look,
Hey,
yeah,
we
You know what it
upstart.
is? It's RJ the Hill from Talking Turnbuckles, joining my boys. I appreciate
Yo,
y'all.
hey.
Man,
We
was at,
go in.
Battle to the Bell.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Man, what was y'all talking
Oh,
about
my
before I interrupted? What was
Oh
y'all-
man, we were talking about the Gino
Gino,
match
yeah.
with Max because like Max didn't have nothing to do with that segment.
Nah.
He should have just sat there and just chilled.
Chill.
But then he was like, nah, I'm gonna put my 2 cents in and then stand on business for a minute.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he ended up like Andrew set up a triple threat,
I seen that.
and then he got beat.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Saw
I was
how
like,
Gino held
"Ooh."
up that belt was like, hey.
Not only did Gino hold up that belt, but you got to think about it because Gino's got history in Raw. And
he's a veteran.
Gino is known as Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Ooh, I seen
Hey,
that,
yeah,
bro.
you saw her.
I seen that.
She was
Facts.
acting,
Yeah.
she was
Facts.
acting all funny, but then I mean, I'm just saying. Gino is a known culprit to steal females. I'm just
Hey, he come
saying.
out with that rose.
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
You already know. With the white shirt,
Steal your
you
girl.
already
Yeah,
know.
with it
That was
unbuttoned
the-
down,
yeah.
like, yeah.
Man.
Oh my
My God.
That's why I say we do this. It's a good show. I can't curse, but it's a good show.
Yeah, we're trying to go corporate. Family show.
Already.
For kids, man. I appreciate y'all having me. I'm gonna let y'all get back to it.
Hey, you
We're
already
gonna
know.
be here, put
You
out a
already
few
know.
flyers.
Yes, sir.
Y'all follow me on Instagram at RJ the Heel. At RJ the Heel.
At RJ the Hill.
Y'all boys be easy.
Follow him ASAP.
That's it.
Already, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man.
See, this is how we do it on this podcast. This is what we do. We go hard or go home, and we ain't trying to go home.
Of all people, which I should have bet you that beer because I would have won.
Gaspar, why? Gaspar, why?
After all Booker did to you, bro.
Gaspar, why?
After all he done did. After all the hell you done went through.
Get-
You should have been champion a long time ago. You finally champion and now you back the book. Like, yo, like what? They did, and then the whole Shield segments that they were doing.
Disrespectful.
Doing triple power bombs, did the whole fist thing, did the woo, they knew what they was doing.
The thing that bothers me is
they knew what they was doing.
you do the
Zilla
Shield
did.
thing to mess with Zilla because Roman Reigns.
Zilla was doing his damn thing though. He had his flurries and his comebacks, but you know, like, man, that man.
They show me, ladies and gentlemen.
That man, oh man. And then,
You know how rude that is?
Booker came out. And he did some moves. He did.
You supposed to be the
He did his thing. He came out and then Zilla got free a little bit, but then AJ Frank, man, if it wasn't for them Titans who got back behind you, and I've been saying this for a minute. I think I said this on the first episode, and I've been saying this. Man, Raw was full of Titans, bro. Like, Zilla's no slouch. Gaspar and AJ and like all four of them fools tower over me. Hell, Book towers over me too. I'm only 5'10", but like, God, like there's so many like beef. Like, oh man.
See, my thing is,
my goodness.
all you Titans gonna jump on Zilla because he's a threat to y'all. I've been Team Zilla since day one. So y'all gonna jump over him?
He the main
Because
one.
he's the main one?
He the main one. I remember that Summer of Champions. Woo! Good. That was good.
So y'all gonna hate because
Hey.
Zilla main one.
Hey, they trying to do what they trying to do. But hey, you know, this ain't the end of Zilla. Even though they were saying this is the end of Zilla, this ain't the end of Zilla.
Oh no, Zilla come with a vengeance.
Hey,
Team
hey,
Zilla
hey,
all the
hey,
way.
Hey. Let me back it up so y'all can see the ones. See the ones.
Oh, like he do in the ring.
The main one. Oh my goodness. But man.
Oh, pause for a second. Tito, let's go. See, the
Man.
stars is popping. I told you.
Man, but Zilla, man. Hey,
Zilla, man.
hey, you know, minor setback for a major comeback because he's gonna come back with the vengeance. I don't think this is the last time we see Booker T in the ring either. Something tells me that they're gonna have to run it back. They probably gonna stretch this out to, I don't know, Summer of Champions.
Personally,
maybe? I think they're gonna stretch that out that long.
I think Booker T, the OG, should go get Zilla Fatu 101. No outside interference. 101 head on.
I mean, that's the way it should happen, but you already know. You know Book.
Yeah, Book.
You know Book. You know Book. I wonder how much he shelled out just to have all them come through. You know Book. Man, it was a hell of a show, though. It was a hell of a show.
Book
like
did
I
that.
said, hey, you out here in Texas City. I don't know what you're doing. Second Saturday every month.
Yeah.
They throwing a show. They throw a show, I want to say it's the last Sunday of the month, the student show, which is also fire too, because that's where
out for that
Brian
too.
was there last month, and that's why we was there. You
Yeah.
know, hey, we had to see the
Breakout
boy
show,
BK.
yes, sir.
But hey, they always do a breakout show. Man, we got some good stuff coming. Down the pipeline. We'll let it surprise. We gotta let it surprise. Like, yo, like we working on some things. But yo,
Like we just say, the show was great. It was exciting. I'm just hurt how they did Zilla. That's all I'm saying.
bro, hey, gotta leave us coming back tomorrow. The show must go on.
If y'all ain't tune in immediately. Raw is going home. Relative Wrestling, Texas City. Come out, get your tickets every month. Plus the breakout shows. We here. We in there. I'm telling you.
Already. Man, you ready to close this thing out?
Look, y'all. I gotta get myself together because I've been hurt since I walked in. Been a great show. Reality Wrestling doing their thing. The stars doing their thing. Another great episode. Y'all know who I am. I am King Hutch, and this is
Big Willie, aka the Pac Mac.
And this is Wrestling Heads. Until next time, be safe. Happy New Year.
Always.
Do your thing. Stay safe.